Can you hear me, man? Wait.
10:30 at Tahoe.
Let me see that. Stephen Curry's here. I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either. You heard the Warriors got sold, right?
Yeah.
They didn't sell it to Ellison either.
The guy who owns the Celtics.
And Ellison, the Oracle guy, who's a Bay Area guy, whose name is on the building, he sponsors the building.
They just don't like him.
Yeah, he must not. He had the highest bid.
Who is Steve Holcomb?
I don't know.
He's the guy that won the gold medal in the bobsled for the U.S.
That would explain why I don't know.
Is that mine or is this yours? Is this mine or yours?
I think that's yours.
Yes. I don't drink diet.
Drinking one of those?
Let's put the lime in it.
I was looking for you in Vegas, man, for the Mayweather-Mosley fight. Were you out there? That's right. It was NBA, man.
Never mind.
I worked that night.
Last time I saw you was at the Super Bowl out there.
I'm there every year for the Super Bowl.
I know that.
And then we called you when we were in Phoenix.
We were in Phoenix when
Lakers Suns.
When Lakers Suns were playing
I
out
was
there.
on the air then. We traveled for those series.
Yeah, but you were in Arizona, right?
I was.
Yeah, because we were in Scottsdale. We did the show from the Fox Sports Grill over there, and I gave you a call. I left you a message.
Don't leave me messages.
Don't leave me messages.
I check my phone once every 3 weeks. No, every 3 weeks. I ain't seen Jack Del Rio.
Did you see Jack Del Rio? Is he here?
Yeah.
Oh man.
1 minute.
You gonna ask me about LeBron?
Nah. No, I'm sure you're sick and tired of talking about it.
Well, I can't tell the truth.
Okay.
You know
Can't tell the truth?
No. That was a pussy ass. That was a pussy ass move, dude. Come on, man. You know
I agree, man.
Come on.
I agree.
I haven't seen one player who dude, come on.
I even mentioned you. I said, with Charles Barkley in that Philly, I don't remember this kind of stuff going on.
Well,
I don't remember when other players leave somewhere.
Well, first of all, a two-time MVP don't leave. You have people come to you. Dude, you're the two-time defending MVP.
We're ready to come on, Judge. You ready, man?
Yeah.
There he is, man. Are you the one-man party? You get any better than him?
Artie. Did you hear me call you?
I'm 52. I don't remember. Hey, you got a Sharpie?
Joe.
This is the longest 2 minutes in the history of radio.
I wish my sex lasted this long. How you doing? Good to see you.
I'm working.
You're in tonight. We're live in Harris here on a Thursday night, the American Century Championship. Tony Bruno hanging out. Miss Robin's taping this. You don't mind this being taped, do you, Charles?
Not at all. You got like old Motown. I like that.
You like that? We go old school. It's Throwback Thursday, Charles. You know how we do it.
Throwback Thursday. I like that.
throw it back. We keep it real.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I haven't seen you. Every time I'm someplace, I call you. You never call me back. You never pick up. You never return my messages, man.
I need to do a better job of that. I'll do a better job of that.
I was in Phoenix.
Because I actually like you.
Well, thank you, Jack. Absolutely, man. No, you've always been good to me, man.
No, you're a good dude, though.
Thank you.
I mean, you don't say that about many people, many talk show personalities in Philly.
Exactly right. Well, you're right about that. Charles Barkley's out here. All right. Do I have to ask you? I guess I have to ask you about. Well, let me ask you about your golf first. I'll get to LeBron. I'm sick of LeBron. I'm sure you are.
I'm sick of LeBron, and I'm definitely sick of my golf.
Well, yeah, so we have nothing to talk about. All right, let me ask you about your golf, Charles, because I looked at the odds. Bulldog.com, the gambling site. Even though you can't bet on, you can bet on.
Bulldog.com.
It's like one of those offshore sites where you can bet on stuff. They got you at 500 to 1, man. Is there anybody out here that you can beat in this tournament?
I'm not overly confident in that situation. And let me say this, I'm not stupid enough to bet on myself. So I'm not overly confident in this situation. But you know what? It's going to be a fun week. It's so beautiful here, I played today in the program. It was so awesome. So awesome. And like I say, I'm going to play with a couple good guys every day. Clearly, I got some issues with my golf.
I know, and you keep getting. You did the thing, the Haney experiment. You have the equipment. Why is it, Charles? Why is it that you can't get better at golf?
Well, clearly I got a mental block. I can't even just swing at the golf ball. It's sad and it's unfortunate. I just can't swing at a golf ball. I feel bad, but it is what it is. I just have to take it like a man.
Exactly. But you can still go out there, though. A lot of guys quit. You just keep going, man.
Well, first of all, I get to smoke cigars. I get to drink. I'm in the middle of nowhere and people not bugging the hell out of me. People like when I tell people when you're famous, it is what it is. And when I go to the supermarket, people that are bugging the hell out of me. When I go to the dry cleaner, people bug the hell out of me. At least on the golf course, I'm out there with my friend. We have a beautiful time and nobody bugging me.
Charles Barkley joining us here from TNT. He's everywhere. Taco Bell. I mean, you're everywhere, man. You're bigger than ever, Charles. Do you ever think that this many years after your playing days that you would still be? I mean, you can't even walk through the lobby here, man. People still surround you everywhere you go.
And Tony, I'm very aware of what I try to accomplish when I'm broadcasting. It's just basketball. I try to make it fun for the fans. Players are having fun. They're making fans of themselves. I want the fans to enjoy the game, and that's all I try to do. And I hope I make them laugh. I don't ever worry about making them mad, but I just want them to enjoy the game.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. I mean, it's fun. This is sports. This is entertainment, man.
It's like and I don't mean this in a negative way whatsoever. Sports are like one of the least significant things in the world. I mean, there's so much serious stuff going on. You got a bunch of guys who are making millions of dollars. God bless them. I'll never get mad at making a lot of money. But I don't take this stuff that serious.
When you see what's going on in the NBA, obviously the contracts, the owners are going to pay the guys. They're worth it because the owners are willing to give it to them. With the LeBron stuff and all this smoke and mirror stuff, does that bother you or do you like it?
Well, it bothered me. Several things. I thought the whole LeBron hour special was ridiculous. First of all, LeBron James, I think he's a great player. I like the guy. I think he's the best player in the NBA.
Better than Kobe?
Yep.
Okay.
I think if LeBron had Kyle Gasol bite him and Lamar, he'd win too. LeBron for that team to make it to the finals and had the best record in the NBA the last 2 or 3, that tells me, and he's carrying a lot of weight now, he don't have nearly as Kobe has. No disrespect. But I was special, I thought that was just silly. I thought he should have told the Cavaliers in advance. But like I said, he can go anywhere he wants to. But the whole ESPN thing, I love ESPN. Our special was just silly. But also, I think out of respect for the Cavaliers, he should have told them in advance.
What about Dan Gilbert ripping him in?
Well, Dan Gilbert bailed him out. Dan Gilbert bailed him out because I had not heard a positive thing about the way LeBron handled the entire situation. And then when Dan Gilbert released that silly letter, he took all the heat off of LeBron. If he had came out and took the high road, everybody would have went heavier on LeBron. But let me tell you something about Dan Gilbert. Listen, when you get dumped, people say things and they were stupid, number one. But people say things in the heat of the moment when they get dumped all the time. And then he brings Jesse in, which is silly, but all right. Like I sit down here tonight, I want to call you the slave on. When I get up and leave him, I'll be like the runaway slave. But you know what Dan said was silly. What Jesse said was silly. I mean, sometimes you just shake your head at this stuff.
Charles Barkley here at Harris. Now, so now the NBA's over for a couple months, but it's still every day. Somebody's signing. You see all these guys moving around.
I tell you what, you got to take my hat out to the Utah Jazz. They did a great job getting out Jefferson. Jefferson is one of the most underrated players in the NBA.
I like that.
I love that move. They're not as, depending on how Okoro comes back, they got a couple of big bodies. They're going to be a better matchup for the Lakers when they play them. Because Boozer was too little. They still got Millsap also. They got Raja Bell. I love what the Utah Jazz have done this summer.
Are you surprised Raja Bell didn't take less money going to Lakers? He told the ones to go to LA and went to Utah instead. He got $10 million for 3 years.
Well, I think the difference is going to be the amount of years. I don't know any of the stuff. I bet the Lakers probably only wanted him to be there for 1 year. He's got three, and he'd have to go through the same crap next summer, hoping somebody give him some money. They gave him 3 years. He got a job for the next 3 years. But, like I said, I don't know the exact situation with the Lakers, but I bet they only offered him a 1 year deal.
I think they did. $1.2 million for 1 year.
Well, I'm gonna go with the $10 million. See, they offered him $1.2 million. I'm gonna take door number 2. I'm gonna take the $10 million. At least we know. Raja Bell can count.
Exactly. Last thing I gotta ask you about that, because even who was it said yesterday? One of the Miami guys said the Lakers are still a team.
They are.
It was Wayne Wade. Wade said the Lakers are. I mean, he's got to say that because that's
no. I'm gonna explain why to you. Let's look at the matchups. You got LeBron and Dwayne Wade against Kobe Bryant and Ron Artest. I will give a slight advantage to LeBron and Dwayne Wade. Slight advantage. But I give a big advantage to Bynum and Gasol against Chris Bosh. He's an undersized power forward, terrific player. He's really undersized. And the Lakers, the reason the Lakers win is because those two big boys down low, and then they bring 6'10" Lamar Odom off the bench. They beat people because they're so much bigger. And like I said, Chris Bosh, who is he going to guard? He can't guard Bynum or Gasol. He's too little. So I still think that the Lakers have the advantage.
Now, even with the big Z down there in the middle, that's not going to help.
He's older than us, Tony. Thank you, Tony. He's older than me and you.
Well, nobody's older than me.
No, seriously. Z is older than us.
Well, Charles, it's always good to see you, man. I really appreciate it.
All right, my brother.
We'll see you down over. We're going to see you later on with the Patron, man. You still do that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw your lovely wife.
It's one of the greatest events of the year, man.
Well,
It is awesome. We got it.
We'll see you over there.
Good to see you, my brother.
All right, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Barkley, Sir Charles, stopping by here live at Harris on a Thursday night. We're going to be up there later on with Artie the One Man Party. Hank, baby. Stick around. We're coming right back. We're live. It's beautiful Lake Tahoe Thursday night. Tony Bruno, you're into the night. Stick around.
I'm going to see you over there later.